Hello, people of the internet. Today I have a very exciting review for you guys today of a figure I really haven't seen a lot of reviews of. So I'm really excited to get my hand in the ring and do a review of this guy. This is the Super 7 Destoroyah. I can't even get the box in frame completely. This thing is so large. Oh my gosh, this is a very big figure. It's in the 8-inch scale. An 8-inch scale Destoroyah. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, down here we got Godzilla, or Destoroyah, 1985. We got this nice Japanese symbol. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say Destoroyah. Actually, yeah, it does. I could read a little bit of Japanese. At the top, we got Ultimates. Oh my god, sorry, this box is so big. Godzilla versus Destoroyah. Bottom of the box. Side. Yeah. Basically, this is a sleeve, so if I just can take this sleeve off, which is graceful, but if you can get it. Oh, hi, you can see me through the window. Hi! Okay, yeah, so we got this big window, and it's just your normal Ultimates, normal Super 7 packaging. We got this on the back, beautiful poster. I'll zoom in there. I'm not gonna read that bio, but if you guys want to read that, you can. I'm not going to, though, but there you go. If you want to read that, pause the video, and yeah, we're done. Alright. That's the packaging. Very nice box. Very large box. My god. Okay. We're gonna throw that over here. My god, he weighs a metric ton. Here is Super 7 Destoroyah. And I think this might be my figure of the year. Yeah. And figure, not toy. This is a figure. Trust me. My god, this is a figure. Sorry, let me get him. Try to... There we go. Super 7 Destoroyah. Let's take a look at those details, shall we? So we got that beautiful face. Beautiful Destoroyah face there. Absolutely gorgeous looking mug. This is the open mouth one. Teeth paint is a thing to note. That is awful on like every copy I've seen. The teeth paint sucks. But yeah, look at the details on this thing. Oh my gosh. The creases of the skin. Yes, look at that. Going down here, the armor plating, the spikes here. The paint is amazing on this thing. I gotta tell you, this is beautiful. Beautiful looking. All the armor plating going down the tail. Very beautiful. The wings, look at that. Look at the I guess the detail here on the wings. Look at that. Beautiful spikes. Everything. Look at that. Absolute art. This is art. I'm telling you, man. This figure is art. Beautiful. Look at that. The dice chest hole thing. Very cool looking. The lower wings. Take a look at that. Look at that. Beautiful texture work here. I think they knocked it out of the park with the texture, and the sculpting on this figure is beautiful. They did a great job with that on this Destoroyah. Articulation for Destoroyah. We have a barbell joint in the head here, so it connects from the head into the base of the neck on a double ball joint, so you can get them looking up about that far, looking down about that far. We have a swivel hinge here at the wing, so we have a swivel here and a hinge right there. We also have it's that same thing right here, so a swivel and a hinge right there. At the arm, swivel hinge as well. At the base of the shoulder, so right here we have a hinge and a swivel like so. And same thing here, we have right down here at the bicep connecting into the shoulder, swivel and a hinge. Same thing here, connecting into the arm. We can kind of angle this camera down here, and connecting into the arm, a swivel. Very nice swivel and a hinge. Same with the hand, swivel hinge. Super 7 loves their swivel hinges. Going down to the chest, we have a ball joint at the chest. You can get some good range of movement there. It can go 360, but I am not gonna do that because, oh my god, this thing is heavy. We'll get into that in a second. We have a swivel hinge here at the leg, so it swivels and it can kind of move. It's a weird joint in the leg, but they do get some good range. Good but weird range. A bend at the knee and a swivel at the knee. Same thing at the foot. Swivel hinge at the foot and the knee. Very nice articulation. The tail is going to be a very mixed bag. We have ball joints going from the end to the base, but the ball joints are very stiff and they don't have a lot of good range. The range is not amazing, but you can still get some nice natural curves from the tail. So that is gonna do it for Destoroyah's articulation. So not only is the detail fantastic on this figure, and I think this figure's paint apps are amazing as well, for the most part. The paint is great, but a criticism I have is mainly here on the wings. You can see, it was somewhere here. You can see a lot of splotches. It's just not the cleanest thing in the world. There's a lot of that around the whole area. You can see the red kind of grading here. There's a lot of, maroon, and it kind of goes back into that darker, but it's like, yeah, it's a lot right there. So it's just a little few inconsistencies. It doesn't ruin the figure or anything. I'm just pointing it out, letting you know it's there. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me too much because, my god, this figure is so heavy. It's when I got the 1962 NECA Godzilla figure on crack. This thing is so heavy. This thing is like 3 or 5 pounds. It is very heavy, and I love that about this figure. My god, he is very heavy. The whole figure, the tail, the body, my god, he just has so much presence to him, dear lord. Yeah, but I was also talking about the paint splotches. The claws are very splotchy with the bone. With the paint here, you can see it's like very splotchy, very messy, but yet again, does not ruin the figure at all. I just felt like I should point that out. Yeah, so another thing about this figure that I love is he is really freaking sharp. My god, his face, anywhere that is like pointy, could take an eye out. Like that. And like in a snap, you could poke your freaking eye out with this thing. It is so sharp. These horns here are sharp. Sharp, very sharp up here. Sharps everywhere. My god, this thing hurts to hold, and I love it, especially the tail. Getting the tail onto the figure was painful, because you hold it like this, and you try to jam it in there, but all these spikes are jamming right into your hand. So it really, really hurts when you're doing that, and you can kind of see, and it just left a bunch of marks on my hand, and it wasn't the most fun thing to assemble. I did have to take a hairdryer to it. I recommend you do that too. Just take a hairdryer, blast it with some heat for a bit, and then insert the tail. Do not try to force it in there by yourself. You will probably cut yourself. Alright, the accessories we get for Destoroyah are 3 of the little Destoroyahs. I don't remember their names from the movie, but we get 3 of these, and they're okay looking. Let me focus on there. Yeah, they're okay looking. They're painted okay. The sculpt is actually really nice. You can see the tail on there and everything, so the sculpt's really nice. It's just the paint's a little cheap looking, but other than that, I mean, it's definitely not bad. You get 3 of those, and they are all identical looking. So yeah, no articulation on those or anything, but then we also get another headpiece here. This looks very, very, very nice. It's the same as the other one, except the horn is pointing down. I don't know if that's movie accurate or not. I can double check, but basically ball joint. Let's bring over Destoroyah and just get it over with. Destoroyah, the best way I find to do it is just like grab them by here, these two, and then just keep twisting until it pops off. It will take a while to get it on there. And then here what I do is I pinch here and here into these little divots with my thumb and my middle finger, and then I kind of just push and just keep twisting it on, because, you know, so we just kind of, and I grab them by the body and just, there you go. You just gotta work it a little bit, and there you go. Very cool. And it comes with extra pair of hands. Very nice. I like it. I do not like how you have to close the mouth, you have to remove the head. I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess Super 7, you do you. As long as they're gonna keep including accessories, I guess it's okay. I guess. Oh, I just hit the camera, sorry. You plug these hands in. Yep, so he's got neutral hands and grabby hands. There they are. I'm not gonna do the other one, but you get, yeah, nice, yeah. Yeah, you get the point. Yeah, this figure's good. Okay, it's size comparison time, and oh boy, I got a lot of stuff. I got some stuff here to compare. We got first the Mechagodzilla Playmates figure, and you can see that's a 6-inch Godzilla figure, and you can just see how big Destoroyah is here. My God, he is absolutely massive. This is the normal Playmates Mechagodzilla, and my God, Destoroyah towers over that. My goodness gracious, he is so heavy. I love him. Next up we have Kong, the NECA King Kong figure, the 8-inch one. Let me bring him in. 8-inch NECA King Kong. This works so well. Oh my God, this works so well. This looks great together. I really like this. This works well in my opinion, and you'll see why it works well, because I'll keep him here for a second. Just kind of put him right there. Bringing in the Heisei Super 7 Godzilla 89, which looks super good next to Kong here in my opinion. This, yes. Oh, look at this. This is wonderful scaling in my opinion. Look at that. Yeah. Wonderful scaling with these three figures here. You can kind of see that. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good looking. My God, these figures are so big. Bring him back. And, bring in the 11-inch Godzilla here. This is, of course, one of the best Godzilla figures of all time. Godzilla NECA 2014. I love this figure, obviously, you know. He's not that big. He's in the 8-inch scale, but, like, you could just see this thing is still absolutely massive. And you know what? I think they're actually about the same weight. This thing is so heavy. I'm not lying. It has a presence that can only be felt in person. This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. My God, he's so heavy. And then for the last comparison, it's Ghidorah. Oh, this is not in scale at all, but it looks so cool. Yeah. This is a special color version, by the way. My God. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna move him over here now. Oh, my God. Big toys for big boys. Am I right? I am right. Destoroyah. 1995. Super 7. Do I give it a recommendation? You bet your bottom dollar that I'm giving this guy a recommendation. He's $110, and if you don't have a really nice high-end Destoroyah figure, in other words, you missed the monster arts, yeah, dude, do it. It's only 110 bucks too. Do it. It's so good. It works with the 6-inch scale because it's Destoroyah, you know. Destoroyah is just a big monster, right? So if you can get over the fact that he's not going to be in scale with your 6-inch Godzilla figures, I highly recommend it. Or hell, if you have the Super 7 figures, right? You have all the other Super 7 figures. You might as well get this one, right? I actually got him first, and I just got him today. Probably gonna make a video on him because, oh boy, yeah, it's a mixed bag right here. But man, this figure is just good all around, solid, menacing, beautifully sculpted figure, beautifully painted, heavy. It feels worth the price, and that is the highest quality I can give this figure. If it feels worth the price, you get a good amount of accessories, stuff he should come with, and it just feels worth it. And that is the best feeling you can have when it comes to a figure, in my opinion. This thing feels worth the price, and I absolutely love that. Great job, Super 7. Blew me away, honestly. That's the end of this review. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya!